Good morning. It is Sunday, July 16th. And we got up this morning to get ready for church, but Beth was hungry.
Hungry now.
And she came up with this revolutionary concept.
Because I'm a genius.
Because my brain was like, oh, then we better go to, because we're doing City Church, and City Church has two services. So I was like, better get to the early church so we can get out and get food. And she's like, but I'm hungry now. Let's eat first and go to late church. And I'm like, you can do that? And apparently we can, so we're at Gingham's.
It's called being an adult, Adam.
And we're gonna eat and then go to church.
Yep.
Wild.
And depending on how we're feeling after church, we might eat again.
Oh, 2 meals? Oh.
2 meals.
And we just got breakfast.
Yay.
And so we had good breakfast.
Yep.
And plenty of time to get out into the city for City Church. Stopping by the condo to get a few more random things and stuff that just lives in bins and boxes. And we're gonna get just a little more stuff to the storage unit while we got some time today. We'll figure out what we're doing beyond that, but figure whatever, take 20-ish minutes, get a little more stuff moved out. And got more stuff moved in. Not a whole lot, but you know, just some boxes that are already packed and could move in, and some of the canvases from the wall, because again, just better not leave them there while construction crews are going through,
right? And
moving things through. Like Bob, I removed it once for Bob to move out when we moved out the shelves, so that he wouldn't bump into it. Like he was like, oh, this is in the way, might as well just have it gone.
Right.
So after dropping some stuff off in storage, we're like, let's, starting to get hungry again. Let's try somewhere new, maybe do some shopping. Well, we found a new place, and as we're headed there, the storms just start coming. It's a bit of a summer storm, and it's raining and windy, and oh, there's a parking garage right near where we're going.
Right, let's park
so we
there.
pull in there, we're like, well, we may have to pay for it, whatever. But it's under construction and really awkward and a little sketch. I can just see the rain ahead. So we probably didn't need to be in the under construction. Oh, I will help you over this river, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I probably should have been in that parking structure. But literally the wind was blowing over fences around the outside construction kind of area. It was
Terrifying.
Yeah, it was terrifying. So we were I just wanted to get in shelter.
Yep.
It's saying in a half hour it's gonna be done. It's gonna be short-lived, but it's a big storm really briefly. So we finally found where the place we were looking for was, and it was boarded off, and we checked and it's closed. But we don't want to go back out in the rain, and there is a place called Drunken Fish. It's a sushi restaurant, but they have some chicken options, so we will go here. So we got some spring rolls to start, which
I'm only slightly scared of.
yeah, no, it's fine. It's chicken. We just went for all chicken that we could.
Yeah, I'm scared about it.
So what were they? Chicken
Spring rolls.
Spring rolls were squishy. Not a bad flavor, but definitely squishy. Kind of like a chicken ragoon in a different shape. And then we have a salad with a ginger. I think they call it a dressing, but dressing is usually less grainy than that. And this is a miso soup, which has tofu, which I think I've tried tofu once on the vlog at Hoo Hot. I did not care for it. But these came with the meal, so we'll try. The salad wasn't terrible, but not worth taking more than one bite of. I got 2 or 3 bites of the soup, but it's Beth won't even try the salad.
I'm not trying that salad.
But she knows it's ginger dressing. But she's having fun with the soup.
It's It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Half the reason we're just staying here is to wait out the storm. Because it was raining out and like really scary wind. Tree limbs in the road, fences blowing over.
Yeah.
Like once we got into the shelter of that creepy parking garage, it's like we're in.
Yeah. I didn't want Adam driving in that. Like, I don't want to drive it in that, so he doesn't need to drive in that.
And now the actual meal has arrived. Beth got katsu chicken, and I got chicken teriyaki. So we went to the Drunken Fish and got no alcohol and no fish. And that's the way I like it. And so we finished eating. The entree was decent.
It was.
Yeah, I didn't mind that. So yeah, side like things not so great, but the main food was just chicken. It was good. Sauce decent. And also I think it's stopped. Yeah, from the windows it has stopped raining, and so now we can head out and ideally do a little shopping. Have a little fun. And we made it away from sketchy parking garage. It's not raining. And we're gonna go to the Container Store to just look around and do some shopping because it's fun. And have you ever?
I've never.
And Beth has never been to the Container Store. Now I'm gonna ask that you try to contain yourself.
But there's just so many containers. So many containers.
You'll find solutions for storage problems you didn't even.
I can't contain myself, Adam.
You'll find solutions to storage problems you did not even know you had. And different options for storing shoes. Different hangers. Just all sorts of things they got.
Shoe file.
You can file your shoes away? Okay.
That's what I've always wanted to do.
Stuff to organize like under cabinet stuff and
sink.
Kitchens and cabinets, and organize your dishes. Bakeware. You got some bakeware. You do. And we can organize it. Just some options. Things to be thinking about. This stuff exists. Okay, we're walking back that way.
Sure. I just turned.
You about faced, so.
Well, I turned to look at you because you were recording.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But I need to look at you because you were recording.
So did you have fun at Container?
I like containers.
Yeah.
I could hardly contain myself.
Did you realize all of the storage solutions you needed?
No.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Yeah.
So many. So many is overwhelming. That's why I had.
Do you want to do another store?
Yeah, you're up for it.
All right. And we were looking around for a shop that didn't close like at 6 o'clock.
Just so early.
Yeah, because I mean, whatever. It's a Sunday. But so even though I was here yesterday, I'd shown lots of clips to Beth of my trip to IKEA and things I was thinking about, and so we're like, well, it's open until 9. Let's go check it out. That way she can actually see some of the things. We're just all it's all thinking for, because theoretically within a couple weeks, maybe a little longer, the home will be up and going, and I'll be putting new furniture in, replacing stuff that got messed up. So it's fun to think about.
It is.
And she's getting all involved, and that's fun. And finding all new stuff with Beth, like this best Cal Vilken things that maybe like above a bed could be mounted to have some storage in what would otherwise be unused space. I like using all of the space. And we got to like some of like the kitchen islands, that kind of thing, and decided we've been walking around long enough. We just kind of been walking through stores for like just something to keep brains and conversations occupied. But we've been walking a while, so we're gonna go find something to do where we don't have to walk.
Yeah.
And while we're not super hungry, sitting down at a restaurant is a way to continue to just get to hang out, but not be walking around, because we walked around enough.
Yes.
So I gotta say, your plate feels like, you know, someone that wasn't very hungry and you actually got what you get. I still just got too much food.
I just order something different, but no food.
I was like, I want, even if not as hungry, I was like, even just to get 2 appetizer options was more than the thing. And I was like, well, I want variety. And after Applebee's, we went and got frozen custard.
Ice cream.
Yeah, that's good. So even more to eat. I ate more than I should have at Applebee's. It's good. This is good. And so I figured it out. We started eating too early. We went before church. You can't do that. I didn't think you could do that. You were like, we can do that. I was right. You can't do that. Messes up the whole day. You eat at all wrong times. It was an interesting concept, you know. We tried. We tried.
I'm sorry. I really messed us up.
But no. So now we know. Now we know for the future. Just don't eat too early.
It's been a long day.
It has, but it was fun. And like we walked around a lot of stores and like didn't get things. But we just shopped for the point of it because it was fun to walk around and talk about things. I like spending time with this girl.
I spend time with you.
Oh, yeah. But I'm going to have my shake and call it a night because I'm tired and worn out. Thank you for joining us. Join us as our journey continues.